Hi, welcome to another beginner's riffs lesson. In this lesson I'm going to show you the intro riff to One by Metallica. So for this riff we have to be super careful to stay on the tips of our fingers, because to make it sound exactly right we need to let each note ring out even after we play the next note. So when I play these first two notes, after I've played them, both the strings are still resonating, so they're still ringing out. If I don't do that, it won't sound right. It'll sound like this. In fact, the whole riff wouldn't sound right. So instead of that, we want this. Also, all the way through this riff, our first finger is going to stay on 2nd fret on the 5th string. So that's going to stay there all the time. In fact, I'll play the riff one more time. So we've got the tab here. For those of you that don't already read tab, we've got 6 lines. Each line represents a string. This is your 1st string, that's your thinnest string. This is your 6th string, that's your thickest string. So you'll probably see that these 2 lines here are the same, it's just that we have an extra note at the end of the last line. So we play the same thing twice. Bo now no now, bo now no now. Same again. Bo now no now, bo now no no do. Like that. And we start off with 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then 4th fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then open 4th string, 3rd fret on the 6th string, 4th fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 6th string, open 4th string. Exactly the same again, and then play open 3rd string at the end. Enjoyed that? Now, as always, I recommend you start off by practicing the riff really slowly, focusing on making each note sound really clear. So instead of trying to speed up too soon, just make sure you're happy with the sound of every single note. Most of the time, if one of your notes doesn't sound quite right, it'll be because of one of a few things. It could be that you're not pressing down on the string hard enough. It could be that you need to get your finger closer to the fret. So if I play over here, it might not sound so good, but as I get closer to the fret, the note starts to sound clearer. Sometimes it might be that one of your fingers is touching more than one string. So if I've got my first finger on 2nd fret on the 6th string, and I try and play the 5th string, it might sound like that, and that basically means that my first finger is touching the 5th string. So I need to make sure each finger stays on its tip. So let me just say that one more time for you. Practice the riff very slowly, make sure you're happy with the sound of each note, keep your fingers near the frets, press down as hard as you need to, and make sure each finger is only touching one string at a time. And most importantly, listen to the riff over and over again before you practice it.